Here it is, St. Nick's Visit. This is a Bucilla Felt Stocking. How it comes package. Just thought I'd give a quick review of this particular kit and some things that are helpful for you to know prior to deciding to start. First of all, it has 131 different pieces to it together and stocking. So a lot of pieces. Not the most that I've seen, but quite a few. That's some. But really me wanting to choose this stocking was the detail, and there is a great level of in this kit. One of them is Santa's dress. I mean, not dress, but he's wearing. Got this beautiful embroidered vest. I love many sequins. I like stockings that allow me to personalize them up here on the cuff. Some of them have a tag down the side that has a name. My preference is personalization. I loved the details on the tree. Look at the beautiful gold pearl garland. That was something I had not done before. I read the directions carefully. It was explained well, do it exactly like it says. And it does really give it. Then this package right here also has the pearls on it, which that's something different I love. I also love the gold thread to use ornament some places on the stocking. And this gold braid is the best catcher I have seen now, both on Santa's outfit and at the top of the stocking. But let me tell you that you should have on hand, and thankfully I did, have something like this. It's called Stop Frame by a Stop Frame. I've heard of a product called Frame Check. This is made specifically for fabric and crafts. See, it says prevents fabrics and trims from unraveling. So I just dotted a little bit on the end, each place where I had to cut braid, and also on this braid down on the inside where I cut. Because this is gold that has just been braided, and it's like 2 strands per braid. And so when you cut it, it does want to come undone. So this made me at least feel like I was certain that it was not going to come undone. I would just have some on the end after I cut the piece to length. I'd let it sit to dry, and then I could work with it. It does remain pliable to then work with it. The other thing that I loved about the stocking was all of the toys. 5 toys. There's from here underneath that, ball of candy, Santa's bag, and then down here at the bottom, so there are great details on the toys. Love this rocking horse, and I love it all. But just to give you an idea, this train 14 different pieces of felt that have to be appliqued onto the stocking as well as embroidered sequins, etc. So lots of details in this stocking. Great draw for me. I love the detail. I love the little work. I also love sequins, obviously. So that's all I can say. I think that pretty much covers everything. Again, I feel like the stocking came with over the stuff between the gold braid, the gold thread, the pearls, and the gold beads. Extra great. And the instructions were very good. I've had a couple typos, I think, but not a big deal, not anything to understand. The only thing that was missing is right here. It calls for some embroidery. See it on the piece itself, but I didn't see it in the instruction. But if you just glance at the picture, you see it right here. It's fine. So no big deal at all that piece was missing. Everything else went as planned and was very good instruction. I'm going to try once the stocking sells. Try this. This is something new to me. At Mary Stockings, which is where I purchase a lot of my stockings. As you can see, there's block alphabet letters all stamped out for you. So you can just punch them out or give the scissor a little snip and get the letters you need to personalize the stocking. Now, they are not adhesive. They're just made to be sewn onto the stocking. My plan is to stitch them onto the stocking, then add sequins on top because I usually sequin in. This is a great way that I can apply, center the name, get it all pinned on just where I want it, and then sew it down. Then I can add the sequins. For St. Nick's stocking, I think I definitely would. I've always done the names in sequins, but normally my husband writes them on the name on a cuff for me, and then I stitch over his writing sequins. And this way, feel that it could be decided to try it this way, not to take him out of the part of the making of it. I like him. His handwriting is great. I like having him do that. But this is a way that if he's not available, I can do it and still help me lay it out. And they're just right and level and perfect and everything. And then I can go ahead and stitch it down. And I believe I will add sequins, probably the red sequins with the red beads, to the name as well. So there is St. Nick's Visit. Oh, letters. I think they come in red and green. They come in white also, but I don't remember. $5. So I felt it was really a nominal cost additionally to the cost of the stocking. So well worth it, I believe. Have a great day. God bless you. And start stitching.